You're supposed to put this away and clean up the trash and put that there. And get all. Alright, I'm trying to get stuff set up here. Hold on 1 second. That's what you're supposed to do, though. I did with all those. Nope, that's right. You can go in the trash. Do it. Alright. Alright, come hang out. As a chat, hang out, I guess. Let me move this one, actually. There we go. All right. What should we do? All right. How's everybody doing today? Hanging out. Let me get some logged in and stuff so I can see everything. In a minute it is? All right, how's it going? And it doesn't say how much longer for that. Did he get the VR? Yes, he did get the VR. He did get the VR. All right, so I have the thing, but it's not. It doesn't say for a while. All right. All right, so I am working on bracelets. There's been so many, you guys. Like, insane. All right, so this is the one I'm working on right now. This is a hammered look. And then I'm going to actually put in the top right now, Asher. That's the one that this order is. Let's get a cool one with some stones for you guys to look at. Here's a cool one. Alright, so that one is with stones. Can't say, but hope y'all do great. Awesome, thanks, man. So these are the Cowboy Cartier or the bull ring bracelets. We basically started a whole brand off of this, you guys. Like, it's been crazy. Alright, I'm gonna get a new piece of my stay put, basically, is what I call it. Can I have a shout out, please? I don't know what the name is on that one, but shout you out. All right. So let's line that up like so, and then we need Asher. All right. And if you're looking at the one on the TikTok shop that's pinned, That is going to be the one right here that says Texas. So you're going to get something like that. We do have a couple different other techniques. So we have hammered, I have satin, I have just the polished, and then there is a distress, which is like grinded. The electric scooter needs a new handle apparently. I bought a switch and a whatever, and it's still giving me an error code. So I guess you could buy a handle. So I don't know if I'm going to or not. And then this one is we add stones to it. So that's what you see there. So we could do a letters or stones or the different finishes. And then I got silver and copper in 4 different sizes that should be here hopefully the February 1st. So the bracelets, they start at $55 is what we did them for. And you're getting custom branded box. You're getting a custom branded keychain or a cow ear tag that has that on it. And then you're also getting we did a custom branded pouches as well. So we have pouches like so that say branded on them as well that we put the rings into. So you're getting a bunch of fun stuff as well with your purchase. So all right, we got I need an A. There's an S. There's an R. A. E. I think I need an H. H. So you can go to. Hold on. Let me go over to. Hopefully I can see. Hold on. I can't say it on the live unless you're on TikTok Shop, which I have one pinned that you can get. But let me click the chat and I can say here too. So all right, so I put it in the chat if you want to go check them out. And then if you're on TikTok Shop, I got TikTok Shop pinned for the Texas only. If you want custom stuff, do that. No, I'm not doing any discounts right now because I actually price them what I am seeing other people doing it. So $55 is kind of what I'm seeing other people do it at, but they're stamping the side and they're not polishing them. So I did 55. I'm stamping the top like you see here. And then it adds extra if you want other things done to it. I saw one chick for 4 letters on a bracelet. $115 is what she's selling one for. Also, some of the other people that are selling them, I've noticed, have I have like this one to show. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Here. So some of them are like zinc metal that will tarnish. So basically all the gold coating will come off. I'm not using these. So I am using 100% brass. And then for our silver, we will be doing 100% stainless steel coming soon. And then for the copper or rose gold, it'll be 100% copper. So I'll take the compliment for the coolest cheapo on YouTube, right? Where did my pen go? Down here. So I kind of was like, you know what? Also, nobody is doing the different finishes. So out of all these other girls, whoever started the Cowboy Cartier bracelet thing, I have no idea who that was or whatever. I just saw it and I was like, hey, I want to make Callie something but way cooler. So I basically was the first one that I know of to add stones into the bull rings, hammered look, satin look, distressed look. I even have some patina stuff coming, and even all the different colors and sizes. So once those will be done, I don't know of anybody else who's doing it like that. So, all right, so I have 5 letters. So we got A-S-H-E-R. Okay. S smothered, you're good. No, I didn't take it as offensive at all. I don't mind that we show others how to be frugal online. It's actually fun. Our family enjoys it. And, yeah, so... Callie, are you on the Barrett Jackson thing? Are you on the Barrett Jackson thing? When is it coming? Yeah, only the Chevy Bel Air is coming up next. Carter, how's it going, man? So, I need A. If anybody's into hot rod cars, we have Raising Cane's right around the road from us. We've only eaten there like one time. A ton. Some take a long time, though. What's my favorite restaurant? My absolute favorite is a place called Pizza Cookery in Southern California. I'm also watching Barrett Jackson. Thanks, who is that? Justin, keep pushing. Awesome, man. Thank you. All right. I think I need to fix a couple things there. I think my R looks fine. Sometimes there's like a couple little sections that don't get pressed. I'm gonna do another H. All right. Let me go back to here. So, what is the name of the jewelry company? Apparently, we started a jewelry company. It is branded. So here is the place where you can look at it at. Yeah, I know. We all need date nights, but stuff happens, right? No, I'm not going to say that, okay? I don't want to say that. All right. All right, so here is the Asher with, it's backwards. This is the hammered look. So this is an order. Thanks, Lee. Who's that? Lil Sig. How's it going? Floral scent. Thank you. Those are expensive, yet you guys are cheap. Well, let me tell you a little bit about what goes into it, I guess. So, yes, you could buy these at Tractor Supply for about $13, $12 to $13. But most likely you will get this, which is a it's a nickel with a plated brass look, so it will tarnish on you, stuff like that. These are 100% real brass. And then I'm sitting here making every single one. So my time is valuable, actually very valuable. The gemstones that we put in, those cost money. The time it takes for me to hammer it or do a satin finish, punch the letters in, the custom branding of cool packaging like this takes about a $5,000 laser machine to do this. So there's that expense involved. The custom packaging is a big expense involved. Custom branded also packaging, another expense involved. So if you know anything about business, it is to make money, and so we have multiple of them, and that is what we do. So make money, save money. That's how you do it. So we've done over 125 sales of these bracelets. I've sent out about 25 of them. And there's about another... this is a customer's, this is a customer's, this is a customer's. These are Callie's. And there's about 20 sitting over here, done, that need to get polished and or stones set in them. So the favorite food hack that we do is probably the Chick-fil-A with the buns. We just use that so often. So that's one of our favorites that we use a lot. So, but yeah, so I hope that explains a little bit about the price. Also, we are nowhere near how much some other people are. Callie, there's another Pontiac Firebird coming up. How much is... Tell me how much that one sells for. So, what is my least favorite food hack? I don't really have a least favorite food hack. No, that's not Grandpa's. All right. I'm trying to pay attention to you guys, but also secretively I'm looking at an auction for cars because Callie's grandpa's car is up for auction and we're trying to see how much it goes for. So, what's up, Apod Joe? I don't know. Sorry, can't pronounce your name. So, all right. I got another one. I guess we can do these. These ones are going to be 2 kids ones that say WWJD on them. So... I need a new car. I just got in a crash last week. Oh, sorry, Taylor. We are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But I'm from Southern California. So... Well, this car that you would want on here is out of any of our price range. So, I just like the bowl, kind of the Bull Rings bowl. I don't really care for a certain sports team. So, I'm not like I like them or not. So, but... What's up, Ash Quinn? How's it going? Can you get something else on it besides Texas? In TikTok Shop, you can only do the Texas one because it has to ship that soon. But if you go ahead and so Tim, Duncan, no, I do this for a living. So I help brands build websites, get on TikTok Shop, marketing, management. So I put up that website in 3 days, 2 days, and got everything going. We also own an e-commerce company, so I know how to do things already. Like, we already came out with a polish for the stuff. I already did branded bags, branded. Like, I have a whole warehouse for stuff. So we definitely did this. But which restaurant is cheapest to feed your family? I don't know. But so yeah, if you need any help, was that Taylor? No, Tim Duncan. If you need help with any of that, message me, because that's what I do. So I was a general contractor for about 15 years, and then I went into the e-commerce and that kind of realm. So, and then we've done e-commerce for the past like 8 years, owning our own arts and crafts company. So we sell epoxy, glitter, paints, mica, all that fun stuff. And so doing this, like working with my hands and stuff, is not new to me. So we just went through, we just drove up and down our street, and no, that scooter, I didn't get to work. The kids' Hot Wheel, we have to working. But that's not Grandpa's. No. No. His is more like burgundy color, not red. So if that went for 60, hopefully his will go for like 100K. No. That's what I'm saying. I think his should do well, like, into that. All right. When did you start doing food hacks? 2 years ago is when we started filming them, but we've always done little things, like just as the kids were growing up, to not waste our money as we were eating out at restaurants. So we would just do different things, and that's kind of how the food hacks kind of started. How I started doing videos started was, it was Cinco de Mayo, and I was like, hey, do you want to go viral? Let's film where we made a quesadilla under a skillet, the fajita skillet. And that came about like a year prior than that Valen wanted a quesadilla. She got like something else, but she wanted a quesadilla. So I just made her the quesadilla instead of spending money on buying it. So basically kind of did like a Babe Ruth, like kind of called our shot and said, hey, you want to go viral? And then that went viral. So then we were like, oh, hey, you know how we go to Texas Roadhouse and we get the pulled pork sandwich, and then we take the pulled pork off and share all the different things. So then that came. So that's kind of how it progressed from there. So some of our stuff is more of a, like, we are searching for the deals now, how to find out the deals. And some are just come natural to us. Like the Chick-fil-A thing, that was literally not filmed. It was kind of like we were driving somewhere, and I was like, hey, you know, I wonder if Chick-fil-A sells buns so that we could get the kids chicken sandwiches. They all want a chicken sandwich, but I'm not spending $8 a chicken sandwich. So we got a 30-piece nugget and ordered the buns on the side. They all made their sandwiches. That's kind of how that came about. So that was just a real life stuff. So we don't really like show you guys things that we normally wouldn't do, but again, it is social media, so we are showing you guys other things that maybe we don't do all the times. Kels, no, we don't have any snow yet. So that's a good thing. Not yet, but it is supposed to get really cold. I went and got my generator from the warehouse. I went and filled up gas cans. I went and filled up propane tanks so that way we can have a heater if it goes out. So I kind of have all that set up, I think, but WWJ. Why can't I find stuff sometimes? I sit here and stare at it like it's gonna pop out at me sometime, but it never does. So all right, so if you want one, I got them available on TikTok Shop for the Texas stamp in it. But if you want more than that, you're gonna have to go check out our profile and find out where you can get some other stuff done. So all right, got it marked. All right. We got W. Huh? 20 more till Grandpa's? Oh. That's what I thought. Like, alright. Sorry. Which one do you like more? Chipotle or Qdoba? I like Qdoba more, but if you live in the North Dallas-Fort Worth area, I have an even better place than any of those. It's called Branded Bowls. They are bomb. All right, so this one is WWJD. I don't know if you can see that or not. So it's a little kids one with WWJD. So what I do is I stamp them, and then I take a black filler and I fill in the letters, and then I polish them. I think I don't like this. So how did I just do this? I just cut it so it fit. It was too thick. I don't think you guys know how hard it is to get this get everything to stay nice. How did I just do that? Back here. All right, there. All right, so I have to put a something on here, so that way the bracelets stay, because on just metal, it doesn't want to stay. So I use stuff to do that, but then as you do it, it actually like breaks down. So now then you have to like fix it. So, what do you just say? So it's like a 67 Pontiac Firebird built to the hilt. It's on Barrett-Jackson right now. It'll be in about 20 cars, I think. I guess is what they're saying. So I think they're taking a break on live. But it's at Barrett-Jackson. So very cool car, very built, fully restored Firebird. So almost like a, it's not me, it's my Callie's mom and family, it's in a trust. So the trust is putting it up for auction. So. And going to auction for that kind of car, I think it has over like several hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff done to it. So you're not going to get that just by like private seller. So you have to go to auction with it basically. On something like that, like to Barrett-Jackson, like that is like where you take stuff like this. we got WW. J. Dang, J really gets in there. There's certain letters that, like, definitely stamp better than others. So... me and Callie have been together, married now 16 years. And we've been dating about 4 years before that. So roughly about 20 years. So... let's go back to the W again. And I like to try to make these as perfect as I can. It does take a little bit to do that. But I really like to... Like, I want to give you guys good product. So... Thanks, man. What's up, Ragatus? How you doing? So this one says WWJD, like so. So these now will get polished and blacked out in the letters, and then we'll go to their customer. So, did I play any sports? I played football, basketball, baseball in my teens and stuff, but I didn't really, I wasn't like, this is what I'm going to do for a career. It was just for fun, just to do it. To hang out with friends that were doing it and stuff like that, so. Alright, so yeah, if you're checking out the Cowboy Cartier bracelet, that is on the TikTok shop right here. That is going to be the one that says Texas. So it's going to be this one. Like so. And so that is just a one stamp Texas. But if you're looking at getting like stones in it or having it a hammered look or even a satin finish look, or a distressed look, you could go ahead and head on over to our profile and see where you can look at some videos that have some information in it. No, Rock Goddess, I've always done them for 55. You're just, you can add stuff to it to make it kind of more money. So if you're going to get hammered, distressed, or satin, that's going to go up another $25. If you want to add stones, it's $25 a stone to get those set. So, weather is getting cold. No snow, but cold. You could, TikTok Shop does weird things. So you may have saw like a discount on TikTok Shop or something like that. So I'm not sure if it did or not on there. But I'm only doing the Texas only on TikTok Shop because that's something I can just do quick and get it out the door. And I have literally like 75 orders more waiting to get done. I am running out of stock, but more will be here in the next couple of days. And then that's when we'll get silver, we'll get copper, and it'll also have 4 different sizes. So you'll have the kids, adult small, adult medium, which all these are adult mediums, and then adult large. So that should be about the first, is what I'm hoping. So come hang out and see if that's kind of what happens. All right. So we got. All right. Okay, so this is Angie. So it says Angie on the top, and she has one ruby stone. So where should I put the stone? Should the ruby stone go at the bottom by itself and the words at the top? Or should I put the stone to the side of the name and have it say Angie? Comment below what I should do. Because sometimes I'm just kind of like, don't know what I should do. What do you guys think? Next to the E, to the right of it, so to the right side. I know, there's just tons of options and stuff. So, Rock Goddess, this just happened to happen, basically. So, this was basically something where I made Callie. I saw this and I made it for Callie for her Christmas present. And I made her the distressed. I made her a one with stones and then one just stamped. And I was the only one that I saw. Like, I saw the Cowboy Cartier like trend of the girls doing it, but I've never seen it stamped on the top, the word on the top. And nobody's put stones in it. Nobody's done any other finishes. No one has the different sizes. Nobody has all that. So I was like, you know what? Like, I did this for Callie. And then it was like, oh, hey, there's a ton of people that want these. So that's when I was like, you know what? We could do different sizes, different, colors. You know me, I'm going to go and take it to the hill. So we created a site and put it up on there and also got it ready to go. But my mom wanted to tell me you're the grossest cheap ass she's ever seen. Hey, Stacy, tell your mom to come say it to my face. Come on, Stacy. Can you tell me your favorite video you've made? Oh, what is the favorite video I've made? Valen, what's the favorite video that we've made, you think? What's your favorite?
It has to be like a dessert. Like with the dessert.
You think it's a dessert?
Yeah, it's like I don't know which dessert it would be.
What's up, Adam? You think it's a dessert is your favorite video that we've made?
It can be one of the Chick-fil-A hacks.
You want it to be a Chick-fil-A? No, you can't be, is what you're saying?
No, it can.
But what was the funnest video we've made, though? Not like the best video. What's the funnest one?
Like the funnest and the goodest?
Yeah, sure. What do you think's the funnest one? Rock Goddess says she loves any video with Val in it. She's the one so you like do glitter and stuff like. I don't know. Valen's bear was pretty cool. Where Valen did like 1.8 million views on her bear video.
It's my bear video.
You think that was your favorite?
Yeah.
The bear video is your favorite? That was fun.
I am gonna have my own YouTube channel, but I got a phone, but my phone I can only use for
filming.
For filming. So I want to film videos, but my phone isn't working right now.
Yep. I wonder if Val's hair will stay blonde.
It will. I think it will stay blonde.
Hopefully it does. She's been blonde since she was born, so. Yeah. What's up, Sonia? How's it going? I hope her hair stays blonde. I think it's a cute blonde too. Like she has like a lot of like dimension to her blonde.
Mhm.
All right, I have Angie. I have one stone on this one. Maybe I need your opinion. So I have ANGIE, okay? And should I do the stone like right here?
Did she say for you to decide?
Yeah, kinda. Or should I do it on the bottom to where like she has a stone on the bottom and Angie on the top?
Here,
What do you think?
I'm gonna get this stone and then what?
Val, you're messing it up.
I'm trying to get the stone. Let me get this little stone.
Well, that's like we can test it like once I get it on, but I'm not doing that right now. I need to do
How
the
about
letters first.
Let's do it.
So
right
if it's
there.
ANGIE, should I do the stone there?
Yeah.
And you think that'll be cool?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Can you show me the bracelets close to the camera? Yeah. Hold on one second.
I will.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Well,
All
I think we need to do it with like a little bit of like we need like a background because it wants to like not see. Ooh, maybe we do that. I was trying to see.
Dad, what is this for? Looks like a stable.
I don't really have anything to like
This
block
looks like a
it. But
stable.
okay, here we go. So this is the stones. That actually doesn't look too bad. All right, so that's stones. This is also stamped with probably their anniversary date or something like that. So we stamped that. So that is stones. This one is just Texas stamped in it.
Where's your message?
That's it. This one is a hammered look. So we literally sit here and hammer it
Where's the
to
message?
get it to look like that. It's downstairs in the thing. This one is a satin finish. So that one's a satin finish.
Where do you get the
And then we
gold?
also
Dad.
got, hold on, distressed and stamped. So that is a distressed look. So those are the couple different like finishes that we have: the distressed, the satin,
I like
and the
this
stamp.
one.
Satin looks really cool.
It looks like you put sparklies on it.
Yeah. And then there is stamped. So for 55, it's stamped. And on TikTok Shop, it's just going to say Texas. And then it's $25 extra to get a finish. And then $25 a stone if you want a stone in it as well. So my last name is pronounced Mileham. Not Mileham. Mileham. So it's like the
My
Mileham.
I want to show them one of my toys I got for Christmas.
Maybe you should start selling your bracelets to all these people from all your sets that you got. No, I'm just kidding. Did you guys see the video where Valen got all the beads? It is insane how many beads that she got. Like, I mean, crazy. All right, I need.
I got one of the things I'm gonna show them.
Okay.
One of the things. I did. This is like I made a bracelet with one of these beads, which means it's this dark one. It's like a blue, but it's more of a like a blue, dark blue that changes.
Why do I feel like I can't find certain things sometimes? I need a G.
Let me find it.
That's a C. I think this one's a G. That's an E though.
Let
That's
me
a
see.
G. Oh, it's a G. It's just it's backwards.
You can't really see them. Like,
G I E. Alright, we got Angie. And then we're also gonna drill out for a probably. A-N... G. That's an upside down G. Ooh, that one looks good. Love your hat. Thanks, Zach. How's it going? All right, so we got Angie so far written on that. And then now we need to do the stone. I think I'm going to try to do the stone to the side of it. Let's do the stone right there. Oh no. Stay there. All right. We're good on that. All right, where'd the test one go? Did you have it?
No.
Where'd you put it?
Put it anywhere.
You had the stone.
Oh, still.
You put it back. All right, so here's it with a test stone. All right, so that is Angie, and that's hers is actually ruby, but I just have a test stone to fit there until we go ahead and so we epoxy them in. So we set them inside the bracelet. So that one is Angie. That one needs to go on the rack of need to epoxy and set the stone. So there's a bunch that needs to get the stone set in it. Thank you, Harley. All right. What do we got for the next one? I think I can do... Let's look for... I have a couple more kid-size ones. So I'm gonna do that. I am running low on the adult mediums, but I do have more coming. Hopefully should be landed in by the 1st is what I'm hoping, because that will be with the silver and the copper also. So we will have a bunch more. Oh man, that one has a big old dent in it. That one could be for a hammered look, so let's keep that one. And if you're checking out the bracelet on TikTok Shop, that is going to be for the one that says Texas right here. You're going to get that one. If you want to find all the custom stuff, you can go check out some of our videos to find out some cool stuff. All right. Let's find... Holy guacamole. A kids with 5. Here's a kids with 2 stone. That's a kid. That's a kid. Oh, hold on. TikTok has me doing a thing over here. Alright. So that's an adult medium, adult medium, adult medium, adult medium, adult medium. Those are going to be adult mediums, adult, Practice Grace. That's a good one. That one's a small adult medium. Kids. That's an adult medium. Adult. 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 These are 2 kids. Adult. 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 That's kind of both. I'll leave there. That's adult. 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 And a kid. Alright. So, I got all my... That's an adult. January 5th. You guys, we're working through these dates. Alright, so these 2 should be done first on that, and then these are all the kids ones that I have. Let me reverse the order so I can make sure to do them in the order of which they were placed. Alright. Alright, this one. And then these are 100% brass. So, and then they do, Claudia, what one was yours? I might remember, I don't know. So they have a clasp that opens like so. You close it. It has a screw and a Allen tool that will come with your bracelet. And then you screw it in like so. What is the name on the order? I'll look it up if you're on TikTok. And then I have my computer right here, so. Let me see. Comment the name on that order and I'll look it up. Oh, it won't let me log into that. Let me go. Let me see. Where is... Trying to check and see if I can't find you in there, but go ahead and comment your name and I'll look up your order. Where's your wife? Downstairs feeding the baby, I think. I'm upstairs in my office / jewelry making room apparently now. It was my office. Now I'm, now it's just, what the heck? Why is nothing working on my computer?
Your computer doesn't want your...
I know, I need to... It's not letting me log in to to TikTok on my computer with any of my stuff. So, did you comment your name? Sorry, I didn't look. And you might have went by so fast. It has only initial Claudia, C-L-A-U-D-I-A. C-L-A-U-D-I-A. Claudia Garcia, yes. So you ordered on the which date? On the 11th? So no, not yet. Yours has not shipped yet. It may be in my stack over here. What was the initials on it? CBJS? CBJS. I know there's a B. I don't know. I may be able to do it right now. Let's do your let's find. Oh no, I haven't printed any of those yet. 1096. So we're still working on the 5th stuff. You've ordered on the 11th. So I haven't printed those yet. But we will be getting to them soon. I make about 10 to 15 a day right now. And then, like, literally, you guys, like, this is how many bracelets that we have. It's actually quite crazy. All those are all bracelets going out the door soon, too. So each one will have to get polished. And then the names, I put kind of a black part in the letters. So I have to polish them, put the black part in them. And then all the ones right there have to get stones put into them. So polish and stones get put into them. And then some that's on the floor are labeled, ready to be put into their custom bags and shipping. But we've been cranking them out, you guys. I'm trying. So kind of be patient with us on orders. If you are ordering on TikTok Shop, it will just be the Texas one, and that's it. And I only put one in stock. So so we did branded. You can kind of see it right there. But I did buy... So I have my CNC machine, Rock Goddess, where I have a laser attachment. So I lasered these, but they take about like 8 minutes each. So I bought branding irons with the mark there, and then I have a second one for this. They came and they don't work. I'm like, what the heck? So we're gonna brand that stamp on the front of the boxes as well. So it kind of looks really cool on the boxes. But then we also have a little lighter color than these, and they're bigger because these are the big size and those will not fit in this. So we special ordered a little bit bigger bags, and those are going to be embossed with the branded name on them. So those are coming soon as well. And then we're also going to be, I'll brand the boxes. So that's really cool. How long does it take to make one bracelet? Depends. So if it's just stamped, like 5 minutes. To stamp it, then I have to put the paint part in it, then I have to polish it, then I have to ship it. So doing all that like is other steps. So probably about 10 minutes total if you do whatever. Hammer, like just to get this hammer look, it takes about 10 minutes to hammer that. So 10 to 15 minutes to hammer the hammer look. About 10 minutes to make the satin. Probably about 5 minutes to do the distressed. I would say the stones are what takes the longest. If you don't get that perfectly lined up because you're drilling on a oval surface, and like I'm not using a press or anything like that, it's definitely a lot harder to do. So yeah, they open like so, and they close. Cali doesn't. They're a little hard to close, so they will stay closed. A lot of them will. Cali doesn't. Close the door and stay inside. Close the door, stay inside. But if you want to lock them to your wrist, there's a little hole there, and you have a screw. You put the screw in the hole like so. And they will come with an Allen wrench and a screw so that you can lock them to your wrist like the love bracelets. So they do have a screw that sets in there, and it does lock in, so now it's not going anywhere if you want to do that. Silver is coming. So this is the stainless steel right here. And it's a silver. This will be hopefully February 1st. And then we're going to have all these different sizes. So this is an adult medium. This is an adult small. This is an adult large. And this is a kid's. So we're going to have all 4 sizes on the site in the brass, which is our gold. Stainless steel, which is the silver. And then we will have copper for a rose gold as well. And we are probably going to be doing some patina stuff as well. Go ahead and hit up. Oh, gosh. If you're on TikTok, you could go ahead and purchase. It's on TikTok shop right there. That is just for the one that says Texas, though. That's what you're getting on TikTok shop. I basically had to go and put one on TikTok shop so I can go live. If you're somewhere else, go ahead and look in the you know what where you just saw, and go check it out. You can do all full custom stuff there. Right now in stock is the kids and the adult mediums in brass. But basically, this just started on a whim, you guys. Like, literally, you guys have blown this out the water with doing this. It was literally, I'm going to make this for my wife for a Christmas present. And then those videos have 500,000 views on multiple different ones. You guys are loving it. So we were like, hey, people want this. And then I started looking around, and like, for $55, you guys, you're literally getting just a stamp on the side or a laser etched stamp. That's it. That's all that they're selling. There's no silver. There's no copper. There's no multiple sizes. There's no nothing. I'm like, what the heck? Like, why isn't there... So... there is a... one I'll show you guys. Let me find it. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, how much it is. So when you guys are saying that I'm expensive, like, oh, I'm so cheap, but yet I'm selling them for a lot. You guys, this is not, I'm nothing compared to what some of these other people are charging. I think... let me try again. Let me look. Let me see. I think it said like Rise or something like that on it. And it was like $114 for this bracelet at this place. Let's see if I can't find... I'm not finding it though. Thanks, Rock Goddess, for sending me some stars. Oh, I can't find it right now. It was from this jewelry brand. And I'm not seeing it right now. But yeah, they're charging $114 for some. Maybe I can't find it right now. I really wanted to show you guys though. Because we're doing way more for way less, basically. Like, you're getting a crazy deals by shopping with us, like, compared to this other place. I'm on par with some of the other ones and way better quality, I think, from what I've seen. So... It is Jewelry Josh, I guess, now, huh? I don't know why it's that, but apparently that's where we're at now. There's over 120 of y'all ordered from us, and I'm making bracelets. So come on in and hang out, I guess. Stay a while. All right, so this one is UNS. Why? Because they're upside down, is it so hard to find letters? I swear. All right, center that guy. That's our center. We got one stamp, two stamps. Devi, so go to the profile up here, click up here, and then go to where that place is, you know, and scroll to the very bottom of the place that you see on your device. I have to be very weird at how to say it because TikTok Shop only wants you to buy at TikTok Shop. But if you scroll down to the bottom in the footer, you will see a measurements of that for you guys. So, a measurements and size guide. Take a tape measure. I don't have one around here, but measure around your wrist, however many inches that is. And the kids one, basically, from here to here is a 2.5 inch, but all the way around is about 5.9 inches. The adult medium, or the adult small, it's a little bit bigger, not much. You see that? It's not much bigger, just a tiny bit. That one is 6.8 inches. So that's going to be your adult small. Your adult medium is 7.4 inches. So it is a little bit bigger than that. And then off of that is your Big Daddy. Like I can probably wear this one if I put it on. So that is 8.6 inches on that one. This one's a little harder to close. So that's like 8.6 inches. So if you have big wrists, that. Yes, so weight, all the other sizes I have ordered from our we basically, when this started happening, we basically like scrambled and tried to put this together for you guys. Like, this is only being in business and for 2 weeks. Created an entire website, created really cool branding with the cow ear tags that's gonna go inside your things. Branded bags, so it says branded on there. It is black, but it's on a dark bag. We have different ones coming. We did boxes that were branded. And so availability right now, I could get the smalls and our kids and the adult mediums are pretty available. But it's hard finding the brass. So I don't use anything but real brass. This is nickel with a gold or brass plated look, and it's going to tarnish like this. So you're going to see silver. That's not what I am getting. So it's been really hard sourcing solid brass that will patina and not tarnish. So I do have coming right now over 300 bracelets in the 4 sizes in silver, the copper, and the brass. So that should arrive about the 1st. So don't be, basically go to the website and sign up if you want to get notified. I have a feeling once that silver gets here about the 1st and I tell people about it, it's going to sell out quickly, and I'm going to have to... So it's going to sell out quickly, and I'm going to have to post another order, like, right away. We've already done about 125 bracelets right now. Yeah, so, I mean, I basically just kind of, like, you know, threw it together. Luckily, I know web design, I know branding, we run e-commerce stores. I actually help brands do what I had to do in like a couple days to get this launched for you guys. So that's why I'm staying up late and working on bracelets. But this would make a great Valentine's present, yes. So click on the WS and go ahead and put in your email so that we can let you know. So we got you. It is... I can't say it on camera, but check the chat. And there, if you're on TikTok Shop, you can get the Texas one that is available just in the TikTok Shop. If you want to see all the other stuff, go ahead and click up this section and go ahead and watch some of our videos. There's many places where it'll tell you to go look at it. So, but what's up, crazy sports fan? How's it going? So this one is... Oh, Gwen, we'll definitely keep it once we get it in stock. That is going to be a huge one. There's, I think, over 350 people who have signed up to get notified, and that's why I say, if you want that one, go ahead and check it pretty quickly. So this one says us on it. And then now I am going to put 2 stones in it as well. So I have an idea too. That's probably going to be a really cool one. You know how copper patinas that like, so you have shiny copper, which kind of looks like rose gold. So that's what we're going to do for, it's going to basically just be a polished copper. And then we could kind of patina it to be that more like dark brown look. And then there's chemicals that you can do as well to get it that green. So if we do like that dark with some green and put a turquoise stone in the top, you guys, I think that would be a amazing looking bracelet. So, be ready for that one. That one, I think we'll just drop that one as like that is the only way that you could get that, is by buying it as that one thing. What's up, Carter? How's it going? So I'm excited for copper to get here. because I want to play with that. I did a countertop. This was many years ago when I was in general construction, and we took metal and we patinaed it with the different kind of chemicals that you can patina different colors. And it was one of the coolest countertops that I think I've ever done. Although we've done some really cool epoxy countertops because that's what we sell is epoxy, but for a metal one. And so I'm super excited for the copper to patina and have that green look. Carter, you bought 3 of them? What the heck, man? Heck yeah, bro. Well, thanks for your order, man. I really appreciate it. I'll get them out to you guys. What's the smallest size? So the smallest size that we have is this one right here. So this is an adult medium. This is an adult small. And then this is like a kid's. And then this will be the adult large. So if you go onto our location, WS, the kids take a tape measure and measure around your bracelet, around your wrist, and go ahead and, so this one will measure right under 6 inches. So 5.9 inches or whatever. So you would want like a 5.5 inch wrist in order to have this because you don't want it tight. Like, so always kind of size up. This one, the adult small is going to be about a 6.8 inches. The adult mediums are a 7.4 inch. And the large guys are an 8.6 inch. So I can fit the large ones on my wrist. The adult mediums don't really fit mine. Callie has the adult mediums. Her wrist would probably better be for an adult small, but she likes them a little bit big. So that's why she did that. So are you able to color the letters? I do it black. I don't do different colors. I'm just doing black. What are you doing? Okay, go get into bed. What are you doing?
Not me. I want to do it.
So I hope that answered. Do you use a screw to seal it? You mean to close it? Yes. So these are, you have an Allen wrench? Yeah, so they're like the love bracelets. And that's kind of why they became like the cowboy Cartier bracelets kind of the word that they use. Because cowboy, because they're bull nose rings. So this is what goes into a bull's nose. But love bracelet because yes. So there's a screw that will go in there. And if you get the ones like at Tractor Supply, you're going to get something that more looks like this. That is a nickel plated with a whatever. And then you're going to get something like this that you screw into. And basically they do that and then they break it off. And then it can't ever undo. So, no, we're not selling this. These are 100% brass or stainless or copper. And so they open up, they close. You're going to have a set screw and a Allen wrench in every one. So basically, you just screw that in like so. And now it's locked in there. So, yeah, that's how they work. So if you head over to the footer section on the WS, the very bottom left-hand side, there is a how to measure your wrist guide with all the measurements on there.
Yeah,
So go.
It's so stormy outside. It's so scary. I'm shivering in my boots.
You just walked by and it shook the whole thing.
Just walking by normally.
Yeah, stop it. So. Alright. What's up, India? How's it going? Gwen, yeah, thanks. How did you come up with this idea? Are you a farmer? No. But, okay, so from my research, basically, there's some girls on TikTok who went to Tractor Supply and they got the bull nose ring and they were stamping the letters. Actually, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it because I want to show you guys how I'm gonna say no. Should I say no on it? Is that what I should do?
They're doing it on the side like
Yeah,
that?
so all the
That's
ones are
stupid.
on the side. So it's like N. And there's no like... Here, they're doing like this. So they take the side, right? And they're puncturing it like this. With no like... See, I even messed that up. Because it said it's off. It's not perfect. Now I gotta try to fix it. Alright, so this is how they're selling it with the letters on the side like that. Not looking good. And then also, if you get it at Tractor Supply, it comes with the screw like this. So this is what you're getting at Tractor Supply, okay? It's a zinc finish with a coating to make it look gold. If you put this on your wrist, it will silver over time because it's rubbing against your wrist, so it will look like that. Also, you need to figure out how to get it set or like cut it and then do something. So there was somebody out there. I have researched, and ranchers, things like that, they'll use anything that they have around the ranch. They'll throw it on their wrist, whatever. So a TikToker didn't make up doing this. A TikToker did make up Cowboy Cartier, or I don't know, the internet did. I don't know where the term came from or whatever. So I saw girls going and stamping the side and going to Tractor Supply and getting these. For Callie's Christmas present, I was like, hey, I like that idea, but I think that I could do better. So, I don't know who did it, yeah. So, if you click the profile up here, you'll see some videos that will see where you could go and get a bunch of things. But basically, I... was like, hey, I want to make these for my wife, but I'm not seeing anything cool. No. And so I kind of figured out how to stamp the top and put black in it so that you could actually see it, right? I figured out that we could do a hammered finish. I figured out that we could do a satin finish. I figured out that we could do a distressed finish. So none of these other viral Cowboy Cartier ones are doing it from how I have it on our, what we did. No one is putting the stones in it, so I thought, hey, I want to make it to where I want Callie to have all the kids' birthstones in it. So that's where the stone idea came from. So I don't know if I'm the first one to stamp the top, but it looks a heck of a lot better. If you have a stack on your wrist, you can actually read it. I don't know why they were marking the side. So I made these for Callie for her Christmas present, and everybody literally started to love it. And I was like, hey, if this is something that you guys want, we'll go ahead and make it a kind of a company. So we came up with the word branded for the company. So that's the Milehams logo, but with branded on it. And then our slogan or our saying is going to be, you are marked, you are chosen, you are branded. kind of going off of Ephesians 1:13. So it kind of has some biblical meaning to it. And then we did like some custom boxes, some custom bags. So you're getting like a whole really cool package when you are ordering with us. Silver will be here, hopefully February 1st, as well as rose gold and copper. And then they're also going to be the 4 sizes. So you're going to have a kid small, an adult small, or an adult small, adult medium, which are these, and then there's going to be an adult large.
Hey, these aren't the same.
That's not what I'm getting.
Oh.
I order those. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so this one is one of hers. That one, the Texas one is hers. I don't have her stone one. And then I made these 2, the satin and the hammered. So if she goes out somewhere, she'll run up here and grab them. Or I'll go grab them before I go live because she wants them. But yeah, so that's kind of the story on how branded / we started making these. So also I do web design, marketing, managing, helping people set up e-commerce. So us, when we were like, oh, should we sell these? Or all these people asking, can we buy one? Can we buy one? Immediately was like, oh, let me just go set up a website. Let me get a TikTok shop going. Let me do it. So this is only 2 weeks in, you guys, like literally 2 weeks. And we are already like looking like this. I'm super excited for this.
I bought 30 bracelets.
3, I think you said.
What? No, it says 30.
But and then so basically the price is going to be $55 for the polished. It is real brass, and you're gonna get 1 stamp in the top. If you're on TikTok shop, you can just check out with Texas on it. I had to set that so that I could go live and just be on TikTok shop with it. So if you want, that's that. It adds 20. What we did was we just said $25 extra for each different finish, and then $25 a stone as well. So, and then we were even thinking of like adding t-shirts for branded, where it's like marked plus chosen, and it says like Ephesians 1:13 on it. We came out with a polish too for it, so that way you could keep, because everyone was like, oh, how am I supposed to keep it shiny? Does it, just distress over time, or does it petite, or does it what's it called when it tarnishes?
Yeah.
Like this is tarnishing because it's not real brass. Real brass will kind of go a darkerness, but this will help you keep your stuff shiny. And then we did put on the site, if you want also, you can get one of your keychain. But every one, we were going to like tie these to it, and that was going to be like kind of your price tag that you got with it, But I was like, hey, why don't we just turn this into a keychain? So I have a laser machine at my warehouse. So these were all done on the laser machine. And so yeah, you can buy those on the .com as well if you're looking for that. But
Dad, if they stamped this with this, what stamped the first one? Because they couldn't use this to stamp it. Also, that's down how the Harbor Freight one is just on it, and then you have to break it off.
the Tractor Supply. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Why did I say Harbor
Because
Freight?
I said Harbor Freight too on accident one time. I was like, dang it. Alright, what am I going to do? I need 2, so let's go there and there. Or should I go wider? Let's go there.
Are you going to stream tomorrow?
I'm not sure if I will or not. What's tomorrow? Saturday?
Depends on if the storm, unalives us.
Unalives us. How many more cars till Grandpa's goes up? Jeez.
Like 8 more. I think. Wait, which one is his? And what year is it?
It's a 67 or 67 or 69.
Oh. It feels too good to be true if it was 67.
I think it is a 67.
Let's go. Who did that to the tape?
I don't know. Probably you guys.
Oh, I thought they cut it. It's just smushed. 6, 7.
All right. So now I got to put the holes in it for. And this is like every single one that I do. Like every stone that gets put in, I have to stamp and drill
By hand.
by hand. Which I tried a new way today to do it with these other kind of drill bits. These round ones for jewelry making. And not a good, didn't turn out as nice as I thought that it could. So this works way better.
Somebody said, whoa, what's going on?
Whoa, what's go? Oh, you're gonna lose my concentration, bro.
They said, what's going on here?
What's going on here is if you go check out our videos, we make viral videos for being cheap. But we made a video of me showing my wife, or me making one of these bracelets for my wife for her Christmas present, and has many, many thousands of views. And we have started making them and selling them for a business, I guess, now. So this is me making, the internet dubs these the Cowboy Cartier bracelets. They're actually bull nose rings. These are 100% brass. We're also going to have some stainless steel and copper. I'm going to do them in 4 different sizes. We could put birthstones in them, like so. Hold on. Wait for it. So you can put birthstones in it. We could stamp names in it. And then I have different finishes as well. So, can you get one in satin finish with a red stone? How much? Yes, you can. Volley, is that your name? Red stone. We have 2 different red stones. There is like a shiny, bright red stone, and then more of a darker ruby red stone, because they go off of your birthstones. So if you go to that section up there, click on my picture, and then go to that other part, and there is a section. So July is, like a shinier red. January is more of a ruby red. So I think this one is... What are you doing? Hold on, let me try to get it. I see one in here. So it's going to be like that color red. So right now, if you order, I have the kid size, or I have the adult mediums in brass only right now. If you wait till about the 1st, I will have silver and copper, like a rose gold looking. And we will have those in 4 different sizes. So it will be the kid small and adult small, the adult medium, and adult large. I have over 300 bracelets that will be landed hopefully February 1st. And I'm going to put them on the website that day. But if you're wanting a satin with a red, this is kind of the satin that it would be. That is the satin finish. Also click there and go to the WS. And at the bottom in the footer, there is a how to measure. So measure your wrist. And these ones are about a 7.4 inches, around 7.4. So you kind of really want like a 7-inch wrist, maybe even a little less. This one is almost a 6.8-inch wrist, so under 7. So you're going to want like a 6.25 to 6.5-inch wrist for this one. So measure your wrist and then go down a little bit on that. And there are them in there. The adult large is, here's the kind of difference between the medium and the large. So it is a kind of a big jump. The larges are a 8.6 inch. So 8.6 inch on that one. Like they fit me. So if you want to click on my name here, go to that section in the bio, and scroll down. You'll see how to measure and what to get as well. And that's where you're going to get all the custom stuff at. Yeah, so then if you're 7.25, just go with the adult mediums then. So these are what the internet has dubbed. These are what the internet has dubbed Cowboy Cartier bracelets. They are a take on the the Cartier Love bracelets, meaning that they open and then you get locked in with a screw. So this one here. Oh, that one opens. So they open up pretty easy. Put your wrist in, close it. This one won't fit me. And then right there, you'll have a screw that you can put in like so. You'll put a screw in there. And then each bracelet also comes with an Allen wrench that you can tighten and screw in so they don't come off. When Callie wears them, she just wears them as is. They stay on. That way she can just take them off, put them on at night. But these are bangle bracelets, I guess. These are solid brass. They do weigh a good like 3 ounces each. Like they're a little hefty. So these are 100% solid. It's not a hollowed thing. It is 100% solid brass on these. We have 3 different or 4 different finishes. So we have just a polished finish, which is just your normal polish. If you're on TikTok Shop, this is the one actually that you could get, which says Texas on it. We do stamp them with whatever you want on it, or if you're on TikTok Shop, it will say Texas. I fill those letters with black and then I polish them. I do have a distressed look. I'm not. So, did my TikTok Shop go away? Oh, I think it went away. No, it's right there. Whatever, TikTok Shop went away. I don't know. So there is a distressed, which is kind of like a grinded lines look. There is a satin finish. And then we have a hammered finish. So if you go to up here, you watch some of our videos, you'll see a bunch of different things. We could put these are Swarovski crystals that we put in them. And then we will have silver, rose gold, and the gold look. So brass, copper, and stainless steel in 4 different sizes. The small, the kids, the adult small, adult medium, and adult large. So, dang, that's a mouthful to say. So they are easy to put on and off. All right, now I'm working on setting some stones. So, yeah, trailer or something. I don't know. I can't see your name that much. So these are $55 is going to get you a bracelet polished with a word stamped into it. Is how it is. So polished with a word stamped into it. And then if you want a stone or a different finish, it's $25 each, basically. So each finish, each stone will be another $25. So that one's Grandpa's coming up in 4. So it's a 68.
How can you tell? How can you tell? Or is it
Grandpa, what? Okay, go.
or something? How can you tell that Grandpa is involved all the time now? Why aren't you using a giant hammer?
Because this one only is a little one. Any. Alright, so here is. Where's my set stone here?
Your set stone is in the corner, but you picked it up.
So it'll look something like that, and then the other part has a hole in it. So, and then I test it and see if it's good, but if I need to do something, so, all right, so this one is done. So it says us on this side, and it's going to be 2 stones on the top. So now I set up an area where it has all the different, everything ready for.
How long are you gonna stay up, sir, and with live, Dad?
Huh?
to stay live.
I don't know. I think I'm going to get off in a second. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get off now. But thanks for hanging out with us. I didn't even say anything. I just said I'm getting off live. Are you trying to ignore your kid? The kid is supposed to be in bed, number one. He was told to get into bed. And number two, I said I'm going to get off live in a minute. Going into bed. So, but, all right, well, thanks for hanging out with us. And you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. I will be live again probably tomorrow and making more of these and getting more out. Although we do have a winter weather storm. I don't know what's going on. So, thanks for hanging out with us. You have a wonderful day.